As a bit of a public service announcement, the video you're about to watch may cause you to be triggered. If you're easily triggered, maybe you shouldn't watch it. During the replica video, I got triggered by a topic that I've wanted to talk about, and it's a mix of two, maybe. It's watch imperfections that I'm okay with. You know, how much would it take? How much of an imperfection in my watch am I willing to deal with? Whether it's a scratch, it's not telling time as accurately as advertised, and then I just don't care is probably the scenario for me. I just don't care enough about the accuracy of the watches. So that's one area. I've got a couple of watches in my collection. Maybe I'll do another bit of footage at home and show you some of those imperfections. I've got watches with scratches. It doesn't bother me. I don't have any Safe Queens. I don't have any watches that I do sort of try to be careful with a couple of my watches, but nothing crazy. Inaccuracy, or as an imperfection, your watch is not telling time as correctly as advertised. Let me pause there for a second. Plus or minus 5 seconds a day, I don't care. If the watch goes to plus or minus 30 seconds a day, I don't care. Tell me when I notice 30 seconds on my day. I'm in my car, so I'm not going to get that answer, but I can tell you, no one knows. No one cares. In the run of a day, if you're off by 30 seconds, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's my personality. And I even do quality control as part of my day-to-day work. But 30 seconds on a watch, I don't give a shit about. Definitely I don't. I do not. Guaranteed. So that inaccuracy, imperfection would have to get upwards into minutes before I'd be like, oh yeah, that's not telling the correct time, and now I care. So maybe it comes down to servicing watches, which I never have done either. The only watch I've ever had serviced is this one, wrist check, Citizen Skyhawk AT. Don't ask me the model number on it. I've got a video up. Go watch the video. Help me get some more subs. I had the crystal replaced in it. It's a mineral glass, so I had that replaced one time because it was really scratched up so bad. I just wanted it done, and I was happy I did that. But the slide rule bezel on it, the bi-directional slide rule bezel on it, is scuffed up harsh. I'm not getting that replaced. Just like it. The watch means a lot to me anyways, so different story altogether. But imperfections. I've got a watch right now that the hands aren't aligned. Go back in my Instagram, see if you can find it. I've got it, and it's a really good watch, but it's been shipped a number of times, so has something, been damaged. The hands are slightly off. It won't align perfectly as it should when it's passing through the hours. So if it was supposed to show you 1 o'clock, it never perfectly shows you minute and hour hand at 1 and at 12 position. It doesn't do it. It won't do it at 2 and 12, 3 and 12, 4 and 12. It won't show you time correctly. The minute hand is off. I think that's what's off. So they weren't properly aligned. They're actually off a little bit. So watch imperfections. How much of an imperfection in your watch are you willing to tolerate? I'm willing to tolerate quite a bit because I'm not anal retentive. It it's supposed to be a fun hobby, is what I think I'm getting at. It's supposed to be fun. You're supposed to be able to enjoy it. Do not let a watch collection or the watch collecting drag you down. Don't watch 50 different YouTube channels and get overburdened with, oh, I don't have that version of that watch, or I don't have a Casio G-Shock, oh, I don't have the other colorway, But it's so freaking true. Don't let yourself get beat down by Instagram. I don't have a Rolex. Who cares? Enjoy it. If you enjoyed watches and now you're watching these videos, you probably were collecting watches, and like most of us, you started out, you were in your own little bubble. I like watches. And I bought a watch at my local, I don't care. You bought it at your Walmart, your Macy's, your Winners, your Marshalls. I don't know what's in the U.S. But you bought it at some sort of jewelry store, and you were enjoying your watches. And then all of a sudden you found a watch community on YouTube or Instagram, and now you're burdened down with if you're burdened down with it. See, I know it's not if. You will go through that phase. You will go through that cycle just like I did, where you felt like, oh, I don't have these watches and I can't keep up and I'm going to get beat down over it. Don't worry about it. Jeff McMahon, poor fella. I feel bad for Jeff McMahon, and I put comments out there in his videos. Dude, I feel bad for you. And maybe he's doing okay. But he puts out videos and talks about being overwhelmed, which is cathartic, which is a way to get it out there. And hey guys, it's normal. And guys, not to be just guys, just in general, people, you watch collectors. If you are somehow feeling the pressure of not having 10 versions of a tuna, then calm down. You'll be okay. It's not normal to have it all. It's not normal to have 3 different colorways of the same watch. Unless you've got the money to blow on it, have at it. But it won't bring you any happiness. One second, I gotta pull out past vehicle. Woo! Whee! Passing cars. So anyways, yeah. Imperfections. This video turned into something it shouldn't have, but I'm gonna post it anyways. Enjoy it. Have a good day. Collect your watches in good health. Don't be pressured by social media or your Red Bar group or your watch collecting group to have watches you can't afford or don't need. Ciao for now.